Lou is often busy tree planting, even at nighttime, so he doesn't have internet access. So what I told him is he could revert his character so that he's an applicant to the Mars program, and he's just sending in emails that we would read out and pictures of him, and he's just a super keener. He's like, I want to join. I want to send me to Mars. So, and he seemed to really like that idea. So that's the only ability he has at this time. Otherwise, we just got to go on without him right now. Okay. We'll see him again. We just don't plant him. Was there something else I needed to? Oh yeah, Mary. So yeah, you didn't catch the last bit, Mary. Yeah, just that we all have some little project. Joe's probably got a tech thing or who knows what, and we're all trying out our leadership skills on each other to try to impress management.
Okay.
And yeah. Okay. Now, are you ready, Mary? Do you need a second? Or you can just, if you need to do more with that, you can just do it. And then.
Yeah, can we actually pause for like 5 minutes so I can go pee too?
Sure. A 5-minute.
Pee too? My gosh.
We'll go ahead, Connor, and just come back and jump in when you're.
Or you don't want to watch?
You want to watch?
I want to watch. I always ask my guy friends if they will let me hold it when they pee, and nobody says yes. And I think that's insane, because who want a nice girl holding your peter while you just have a nice pee, you know? All I want to do is flap it around and try and write my name with someone else's pee. Why is that?
I just feel like I learned a lot about you. Also, next time I'm with you and I have to pee, let's do it.
Yes! John, yes!
You got me on live stream. You got me recorded. So yeah, I am live streaming to the YouTube, but no one ever sees the YouTube channel yet.
Not tonight.
It should be recording as well. Let me make sure. Yeah, I think it's recording as well. Okay. Anyway, it's good to look back on things sometimes. Okay, let's cut our video feed and start it off.
Oh my God, how do I do this again?
Press the screen. Are you on your phone?
I'm just gonna go like this, chat video.
There you go.
Alexa, call to Beverly Crusher, please.
Calling Beverly Crusher. Hello, Sven.
Hi, how are you, Mari? I mean, Beverly.
Sorry, I'm getting confused with last night's flavor. Sven, yeah. Going well here.
Okay, yes.
Okay. I'm interested to see what our candidates will be proposing with this new position to fill.
Yeah, it's too bad with Amber there. I had high hopes for her. I was hoping we could upload her consciousness to the universal web and just, you leverage her intelligence and wisdom. But I don't know. I guess she had other plans. That's okay. Seems fun.
It's the weak don't sometimes survive. And sometimes the strongest must leave. She went through an awful lot up there. I think it would be great if we could look for her strength and quality in the other candidates.
Agreed. So I'll be tuning in all this week to I've got a little app on my phone, and it shows me just a live feed of whichever participant I select at any time. So it's pretty cool. I feel like a little bit of a spy, Zimmerman spy.
Do they know that you're doing this? Is this
fuck no.
Voyeurism flowing through, Sven?
Oh no, they don't know. I mean, they should know. I mean, there's little cameras in the corners. I hope they have some curiosity. But anyway, how are you doing with them? Are you ready for this week? And do you have any plans to probe them, let's say, about their leadership skills?
Well, we'll start with questioning first, but I am almost complete on my design of the rigid roto suck. So if they need probing, we'll send it to them.
Oh, sounds lovely. Great. Well, I'll leave it in your capable hands and we'll tune in later. Give me a call when you have a briefing.
Absolutely. All I'm going to do is run them through their best leadership stories. I need to see what they've got.
Perfect. All right, Beverly. We'll talk to you soon. Don't put that. Yeah. Drop it, you motherfucker. Okay, we'll talk to you later.
Then pay them more.
Okay. See you, Beverly.
Bye. J2, can you open a channel to Will Bowman, please?
Will is busy.
Will is busy. Is
Oh.
Bill of oh,
Open the channel.
hi Will. Did I catch you at an awkward time?
Just, it's so busy here. Like we're in quarantine and yet we got all these things to do. And I'm just trying to sneak around to the, yes, it's been busy. But Bev, anytime you want to talk, I'm here.
That's great. I know there's been some changes up in the colony there, and we've got positions to fill, but I'm really wanting to reach out to you as an individual and see what you can tell me about the situation there. But more so, how have you led your crew through some of these challenges up there?
Well, certainly the greenhouse has been vacant for a while. We've lost Andrea. And so we're all taking turns in the greenhouse. We've got Conrad's doing a good job on the stores and our medical side of it. But we're just overworked, and we haven't really had a chance to do a lot of exploration. We've been doing repairs. It's just too fucking busy. And I tell you, I'm trying to delegate. Conrad and I are still, sometimes not getting along necessarily, but from a distance. I mean, we're remote. We can't be in the same room at the same time because of this quarantine thing.
Bill,
So
what I'm hearing here, what I'm hearing here is, so you haven't really grabbed the ball by the balls. How can you motivate this crew?
Well, there's not much of a crew to motivate. It's just a matter of this. We got to get the job done. And right now we're just fighting fires. As far as exploration goes, the motivation comes because we have to eat, we have to breathe, and we have to have water. So yes, we're doing our best. If you can get us more help, that's great. And like I said, once I'm good with charts. I'll have charts. I'll have to-do lists for everybody. I make sure the job gets done. If they don't do it, I do it myself. So I'm taking
That's
charge,
the
thank
attitude
God.
I like to hear. That's what I want to hear. Great. Thanks, Will. Good luck up there.
Thanks, Bev.
J2, can you open a channel, please, to Conrad?
Opening channel. Boop, boop, beep. Beep.
Hi, Conrad, how are you?
Well, I'm all right. Good as it gets.
Have you left the storeroom? You look kind of like you haven't really moved much in the while. A little rounder in the face, maybe a little paler.
Yeah, there's no windows. Some of the rooms people are quarantined didn't have windows, so they get a little sunlight. But in here, it's just the one light, right up there, and that's it. So, yeah, feeling pale, feeling. At least I got food though, so that's the best part.
That's great. And that would explain the nice plump to your cheek. I've heard that's a symptom of quarantine in some individuals.
The quarantine 15. I hear.
Quarantine 15. You got a sense of humor. I am kind of curious about how you've been taking these loss of your crew members and how you've been able to fill leadership roles within the crew as it stands now.
How I'm trying to be the leader?
Mhm.
Is that right? Well, I mean, lately I've just been sending people food when they ask me to, because I have the access to it. Other than that, as you know, my job is to make sure that people are being healthy. So I've been trying to encourage the crew members to stay healthy and exercise. And I do the best I can, telling them what to do, offering my advice. That's about it.
Great. Do they listen to you or do they tell you to stuff it up your butt?
Incoming message from Dwayne at Google Mine.
Usually it's stuff your butt.
Usually it is.
Incoming text message.
We'll chat later.
Okay. Hello, Dwayne.
Okay, I'm just gonna pause for a second.
Yeah.
So I was trying
To get in there?
I guess this is something we haven't quite done yet, but I'm thinking it could be a fun little thing. I was thinking I was thinking about like notifications and messages, how we could incorporate that, or try them out. So if J2 says like an incoming message from someone, will you guys say something to like accept it? I don't know what you think makes the most sense, like what word to use.
When you say message, is it just gonna be like a one
Verbal?
take,
Like a what? Sorry?
like a one take message, like not a conversation, like a voicemail or like a
Yeah.
video mail?
It's a one-sided, either a text, either I'll read out a text message or I'll say a voice clip.
Okay.
Does that make sense? So let's just rewind, and can we throw you and Mary, you and Beverly back into that scene a bit, and you're just kind of near the end of the scene, and I'll try it again, and then just say something like open message to or receive.
Okay.
Does it make sense to address the message to someone?
Yeah, it does actually. I didn't do that, did I?
No.
I could say incoming message from Dwayne to Conrad.
Mhm.
Let's keep it simple.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay, can we throw you guys back in and just you're blabbing, and I'll try to interject again with that.
Totally. So Conrad, how is it going taking a leadership role from the storeroom?
It could be better, I think. Me and Bill are definitely butting heads lately. He doesn't seem to be taking the exercise portion seriously. He thinks he can just invent something to keep him healthy, but I just don't think he understands the value of, working up a little bit of sweat, to get that heart rate going. But he's an inventor, that's just what he does.
I understand. Well, it seems like you're actually able to kind of steer this from a storeroom, which is amazing. And I'm wondering if that is through rationing of provisions beyond what's a normal allotment for the day. Basically, are you bribing people with the food?
Bribing? No.
Favors for treats?
I've mentioned that if they, meet the recommendation of physical activity for the day, they might get, some space chocolate.
Beep beep. Incoming text message from Dwayne Crawford at Google to Conrad.
Sorry, just one sec. Accept. Can you accept that message, please, JT?
Hi, buddy. Wondering if you do prostate exams. End message.
Oh,
Sorry, I had to hear that. Me and Dwayne, we got. It's not important. He thinks that I'm like a real doctor, but I'm not. So, anyway, that's just a joke. You're not gonna worry about that.
Conrad, I'm very well aware of what one must do to keep their sanity in a confined space. Do you? It's okay. I'm working on a project that maybe relieve some issues up there.
Okay,
So,
perfect.
yeah, and have you had any other events happen in the colony since I've spoken to you last, that like new people, interesting things? What's happened?
Satellite signal loss. Signal disruption in 5 seconds.
Well, I could tell you.
3 seconds. Yeah, hey, Google there. Can you open channel to Mr. Nikolai, please?
Opening channel to Nikolai.
Hey, Nikolai, you out there? Hey, Google, can you ramp up my calibration web by about 13 degrees, please?
I'll ramp you up by at least 30.
Hey, Nikolai, how you doing, my man?
Good. I just sent you a message. I want to try a thing.
Oh, yep. What would you like to try, buddy?
I send it to you in group chat. Maybe we take two.
Okay, Google, can you bring up my C3 group chat just in the second augmented window, please?
Bringing up secondary augmented window of group chat.
Oh, what is that? You got a picture or something, sir, Nikolai?
Okay, so in this scene, you guys haven't met me yet, and I'm sending my first broadcast. I've just finally got my camera working on my, pod that I'm floating around in. So I haven't
Okay.
come to the place yet. I'm just like floating out here looking for somebody to help me, if that works.
So you're in space in a pod?
Yeah, I've got my own little shuttle. I don't have any fuel, don't have any resources, so I've finally got the camera working, and I'm just sending an emergency help me message to your colony. Not Dwayne, but to the colony.
Okay, and
C3. So you want the C3 team up?
Has Dwayne and you made contact, like I said, or do you want me to revert and somehow a signal came up and I'm just finding you or something?
Yeah, like maybe the first contact could be the two of us.
Okay.
And I'll just be the first time you met me.
Okay.
All right.
Well, yeah, maybe cut your video feed there, and then I'll justify you coming in here. Hey Google, can you just warm my seat up about I don't know, 4 degrees or so, if you don't mind?
Warming seat. Would you like magic fingers?
What's magic fingers? Oh, that's magic. Oh yeah, no, that's kind of nice. I don't know. Oh God, can you scan second panel down? You do deep scan, please.
Scanning second panel down deep.
Oh my, oh God, okay. Wow, okay. Can you increase the satellite booster, please, using our third global satellite?
Third global satellite initiating boost.
I hope I don't get any extra signals or static. Hey, what?
Oh my God, it's working.
What
Hello?
Is that
Hello?
Colony 3? What?
I know this sounds strange. I am here in space. I am alone. I have no vodka, no food.
What the? Hey Google, can you identify this signal?
The signal appears to be of Russian origin.
Holy shit. Hello. Hello. My name is Dwayne.
Hello, Dwayne. It is good to see a friendly face.
Hey Google,
I
can you
have been
put the signal over to my
drifting.
side panel, please? There's a little bit better reception. Oh wow. Okay, my name's. You speak English a little English?
Yes, a little.
Okay, and where are you?
I am floating in a cosmonaut pod near to Google mining. I see the equipment.
Oh my God. Okay, that's strange. They didn't pick up. Oh, I guess their sensors are down for the week. We're doing a revamp. Wow. Okay, so you just floated over here like the Russians had something going on?
Yes, we have a virus, and it appears I maybe cannot get virus. So government tried to take my blood. So instead I take their shuttle, but I'm very cold.
Oh yeah. I mean, do you have
Very
any thermal
hungry.
dampeners or anything up there?
In Russia, dampener thermal U.
I get that. That's good. I like that.
You must keep sense of humor in this situation.
God, have you? When's the last time you ate?
It's been how you say 3 weeks.
Oh God, my man. Okay, well my grandpa dated a Russian woman, so I feel kind of a kinship. But
Please, you must help.
yeah,
I'm
we'll
fading. I'm fading.
trading, training.
Fading out
Oh.
of consciousness.
Oh, fading. Oh God. Okay. Just don't say too many words, and just maybe try a mindfulness meditation to breathe slower. I'm gonna contact Colony 3 and we're gonna figure something out, okay? Buddy? Oh God. Okay, Google. Can you get me back in range for a call to Colony 3, please?
Moving into range.
Okay, let me know when we're there. Thanks, son.
Range achieved. Contacting Conrad Valentine.
Conrad?
Whoa.
Hey, buddy.
Whoa.
You okay?
What's up, dude?
Dude. Okay. Did you know there was Russians orbiting the planet?
Wait, what? What?
Yeah, or at least one Russian. Yeah,
No.
I just expanded my scan field, tapping into the second global satellite, and this channel just came in. This guy, I didn't get his name yet, but he hasn't eaten in like 3 weeks. I mean, that's probably typical for most Russians these days. But he's just floating up there. I don't really know much else.
How did he? What?
Uh,
He's just floating?
Banned in Russia. Apparently, there's a virus going around or something. I don't know.
All right. That's all new information to me. Should we?
Yeah.
What should we let him? Like, what are we gonna do? Where is he? Is he gonna land?
He's in some sort of pod. I figure let's talk to Bill, and we still have the rocket, the main rocket we came in on, in the hangar. What can we do? Let's talk to Bill, see if any ideas. I don't know how to get them down.
Yeah. I have no idea, but yeah, I mean, Bill will think of something. That's Bill. That's what he does. That's Bill.
Right? He's the thinking guy. Okay,
All
cool. Did you get my message about the prostate exam?
Yeah. I can't do it from here. I don't think, unless you have a probe camera.
I've got
I
a probe
have a
camera.
probe camera.
Google. Okay, I'll catch up in a bit. We'll let's talk to Bill.
Okay.
See you, Conrad.
All right. Sounds good. Hey, J2, can you open a channel to Bill, please? Will, please.
Will is busy. Would you like
Will-
to poke through his busyness?
Can we send pokes?
Would you like to override?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Just override. This is pretty important. I think he's gonna want to hear this.
Overriding busyness protocol. Opening channel to Will. Beep, beep.
Hey, Will.
Oh, Conrad, hey, good. I was going to call you. When Andrea left a month ago, her log says she changed the filters in the recycling water, but I'm getting fecal matter in here. Do we have some filters in stores that we can replace?
Yeah, I can look around for filters for sure, but we got a bit of a situation here that Google just let me know about. There's apparently a Russian floating around in space.
But
I don't know.
from a live one, a dead one, or what are you talking about?
Apparently, there's a Russian person in a pod floating around the planet.
Oh, around Mars.
Yeah, this planet.
Holy shit! You're kidding. Oh,
anyway,
is he landing or?
Well, I guess he's stuck.
Stuck. He wants to land. Well, I guess he's got no choice.
I don't know how he
He's gonna have
got
to
here.
land.
Yeah, he needs to land. Yeah. Is there anything we can do
to help him?
Well, it's risky, but if he blasts his both his wastewater and remaining oxygen he has, at least some of it, one of it, if he's got any oxygen left, just blast it out, and it'll get him into a hopefully an orbit where he can actually start to deteriorate the orbit and get
Spiral
down here. Yeah, spiral down. Hoping if it's a Soyuz, he's got the parachutes. Now, the gravity here is only a third, so it's going to be a much softer landing than it would be on Earth. So
that's probably true.
The balance is, though, to blast that out, make sure he's still got enough oxygen to make the trip down. And then where the hell's he going to be? I mean, he's got to time it. He's got to time it so he comes somewhere between the Google Mines and here and Colony 3. Are you going to be talking to him, or who's
I don't know. Dwayne from Google. You know him. Dwayne.
Yeah.
Yeah. He just told me. He just called me. So that's all that I really know.
Well, like I said, he's got to get down here quick. And like I said, the parachute's not a problem because, like I said, a third of the gravity, he'll have a nice soft landing. But it's where he lands that's critical. We have to be prepared, and maybe one of the Mars personnel carriers to head out and pick him up, or maybe Google Mines can do it. As long as he comes somewhere.
Sandstorm approaching.
Oh,
geez.
Okay. Well, you want to talk to Dwayne? You want me to?
Yeah. Why don't you call him? Also, do your exercise.
We all do.
Voicemail to Conrad from landlady. Would you like to open?
Yeah, sure. Play voicemail.
Beep. Conrad, it's been 6 months and I haven't seen any rent. And you haven't given me a notice. And your apartment's starting to stink. And I'm starting to wonder. Just give me a call back. I'm not mad. I'm just a little disappointed.
Oh, God damn it. Google, can you trace that number and call it back?
My name's J2.
Sorry. Oh, geez. J2? Will you call that number back?
Calling 250-778-6236. Ring. Ring. Hello?
Hey, Sandy.
Yeah, who's this?
It's Conrad.
Conrad?
Yeah.
The hell is going on with you? I haven't seen you in 6 months. You haven't paid rent.
Yeah, so about that. I don't know how to break this to you. I forgot. I forgot to tell you. Look, I'm out of town.
Out of town? What are you out of vacation?
Yeah.
I wish I could be young and fun like you, but I got responsibilities, right? Like raccoons have taken over your backyard.
Oh shit.
Hey, who's gonna pay for that? You gonna pay for that?
I can't pay for that right now. Do you accept? We have Mars money here. I don't really know if
Mars money? What are you talking about? Where are you? Vegas?
Okay. Yeah. Well, no. Okay. You know that the billionaire Elron
Yeah.
Musgrave. He had that
Watch him on the
crazy.
stove there. He launches rockets and does all the weird stuff, flamethrowers.
Yeah. So I actually got accepted to that program, and it was really last minute. And then it was like, you got to leave right away. Anyway, I just forgot to tell you. So I'm not coming back, but
What?
I have a job now. So I will pay you when I can, but I'm gonna have to look into paying you. Maybe in a couple months. I'm not really sure how long. It's gonna take a long time to get there.
I'm keeping
Probably.
your damage deposit. If you don't pay me in 1 month,
You still have my damage deposit?
it's mine now.
I don't think. How many raccoons are there?
I will break your legs. Beep. Transmission ended.
Hey, J2, can you put me through to Dwayne, please? Google Mines.
Opening video channel to Dwayne Crawford.
Hey, Dwayne, buddy.
Oh, hey, Will, how you doing there?
Good. How are you?
Oh, pretty good. Just
Hey.
one sec here. Google, can you just increase lumens by 37% UV on the rear cameras? That's it. Thank you. Yeah, sorry about that. How you doing, buddy?
Not too bad. I hear you had an alien contact, a UFO sort of experience.
Oh yeah. Google, just pause engines, please.
Engines paused.
Yeah. So did Conrad tell you about this?
Yeah. Are you in contact with this fellow, or do you know?
I had one transmission came up, just a fluke, and I've been trying to call him back, trying to match the frequency pattern. Haven't quite got it yet. There, I'm close, but I think we'll be able to contact him again soon.
Good.
Did you have any ideas on how to help this guy out? He seems like a nice guy.
Well, yeah, J2 is able to give me the data with his orbit, so I know where his position is. I know how far up he is, and he needs to degrade his orbit a bit so he can land. I
Okay.
think what he can do, if he can dump his O2, not all of it, but dump some of his O2, then
Okay.
then
Can
he
you
can
just
degrade his
can you
orbit.
forward me that
and-
diagram you're looking at right now?
What's that?
Can you just forward me your screen what you're looking at? Show me the trajectory.
Okay.
Boop, boop, beep. Okay, no, I'm seeing it.
Okay.
What's the red? So is that the orbital path?
I think that's the yeah, that's sort of with the parachute deployed. But
Okay.
to get to that point, it's critical that as soon as he sees either Colony3 or Google Mines on the horizon, he does that O2 dump. Don't dump all his O2, but a 30-second O2 dump will push his aircraft, his pod into degraded orbit, and he'll have no problem landing. Like I said, 1/3 of the atmosphere, 1/3 of the, I should say, the gravity here, his parachutes. Although parachutes don't do well with no atmosphere, so he's going to have to save the rest of his O2 to break as he gets close to the landing. It's critical though. As soon as he sees either Colony3 or Google Mines on the horizon, he does this process so he can get within a couple of miles of our location.
What would
So,
happen if he came down during a sandstorm? Would the sand actually help?
It might.
Help
It would
less
probably
uneven?
help with the. It would help push the umbrellas, the parachutes out. It would help billow them out. And my calculations, I can calculate that if we can time it right. But I don't know. Has he got a lot of time? Is he in good shape?
I don't know. I'm gonna. If you've got a driver update for our satellite interceptor software, if you want to forward that to me, I know you can rustle something up. Then I think I'm going to be able to isolate his signal better, and then I could send him some messages.
Send him
For
a
that?
text or something if you can't talk to him, but just get some information to him.
Yeah, or
He needs to
WhatsApp,
start.
or you know,
Sounds
maybe
good.
maybe a TikTok.
Hey,
Okay,
hey,
cool. I'll
your best
get
stuff
that over
on
to
it.
you. Yeah. Okay, Bill. And yeah, let's work on this. Let's get this guy down here, huh?
Yeah, let's find out what he's up to. Like, I'm curious why he's here.
Me too. Okay.
Maybe he's okay. Take care,
Take care,
Dwayne.
Bill. Will. Okay, Google, start my engines up, please.
I'll start your engines.
Oh. Okay, just a little softer next time, please. Huh? Alexa, can you patch me through to Mrs. Kasha, please?
Yes, patching you through to Beverly Crusher. Sven,
Hi, Beverly. How's my favorite girl?
doing well. Just working by light here to finish up the final touches on my new thesis. I think this will have everybody feeling a bit better personally and physically in quarantine.
Okay. So what's new? Are people stepping up for leadership, or is anything fun and new happen? I mean, I've been watching the feed, but I've had it muted because I'm training the dog. I've got a new dog, me and Cynthia, and we just have to train it, and it means that we the only voice that you can hear is our voices, and it'll be for a week or two. So I get a glimpse of what they're doing, but I can't quite understand. So what you think?
It has been mile a minute up there. So far, honestly, leadership roles, Conrad is knocking it out of the park. He's got it by the balls and is edging that right until he's doing a great job. Will has other skills. He's just so bright, but Conrad has really got it tight and is just not gonna let go until it's over. But there's a cosmonaut orbiting Earth, or pardon me, Mars. They're capsules. They don't know how he got there. I'm concerned that this was going to add a level of contagion to the group, but also passion.
Okay. Yeah, Brutus, down. Oh God, my dog's fucking the house again. Brutus, that's not yours to fuck.
Maybe.
Brutus! Sorry.
Sorry that your dog is humping your leg. Maybe less chili on it next time.
Honestly, I'll probably kill it next week. Okay, so cosmonaut, that's interesting. Okay, well, whatever, let's play it through. Maybe the cosmonaut has leadership skills, right?
Like, never mind Russian insurrection. We are after a bottom line here, and my bottom line is data. I'd like to see how this plays out.
Sure. I mean, I'm open, right? Open. Brutus. I've got to go.
Are you open for my new project?
Oh, what's it? Someone's birthday?
It's called the Rigid Suckport 3000. It is completely equipped for all of their needs. I'm hoping I can get it to them in time.
Great. I assume it does something fancy like cleans oxygen filters or something sexy like that. And you let me know. Give me an email and let me know how it goes with that.
I'll send you the trial videos.
Okay, thanks, Beverly. Brutus, for fuck's sake. Okay, I got to go.
Goodbye, Sven.
Bye. Beep.
Hey J2, can you start recording this video?
Recording video. Beep beep.
All right, all you suckers stuck in quarantine, get ready for some quarantine fitness. All right, you may not have an lot of space, but we gotta stay fit here and get our abs ready for the Mars summer, which is I mean, it doesn't get much hotter, but we got to try it out. So we're just going to start with a little bit of pelvic thrusts. So as you can see right here, I just got to get down on all fours, and you just thrust. It's really good for your abs. We got to get into it for quarantine. You do 15 reps of those, followed by another one of push-ups, and you should be beach ready for the old Mars fitness. Conrad out.
Beep beep. Signal not found. Signal not found.
Fuck.
Hello. 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 Did you find a helper?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Oh, hello.
Hey. Hey. I can't see you, but you got a video going. Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Somebody say they would help me get down from this crazy thing.
Are you the
Oh, look. The light come on again.
holy
Hey,
are you the
baby.
rush? Hi, man.
Hello, man.
Are you floating right now?
Yes. Just waiting for further instruction from Google Minds fellow. Are you Google Minds too?
No, I'm actually part of a separate colony. You know, we actually have a cool thing going. There's like 3 of us. We actually had this leader, but she just left. Anyway, it's a whole thing. Couple quirky characters. It's really great.
Sounds like a whole thing. Listen, I have not eaten in like 3 weeks. Maybe somebody know how to get me down from here.
Right. You know, actually, J2, can you call a Bill right now? Can you get him in?
Yes, opening channel to Bill.
I mean, Will. God damn it.
Exercise, Donnie. I don't exercise. You have to
Hey,
start
hey, Will.
exercising.
Hey, Will.
Oh, yes.
Hey.
Hey, Conrad. How you doing?
I don't have time to ask any questions. Look, I'm joined here with this fellow, the floating guy. I got him.
It's me, it's floating guy.
Look,
Hey, who are
look,
you?
I got him. Look, it's the
Oh,
Russian.
It's just the Russian fellow.
Yeah.
Da.
What do you see out your window right now?
It looked like still see Google Mind like a truck.
Okay, where's my calculations? Where's my calculations?
Look, I'm just gonna let you guys. I'll let you guys sort this out, okay? He's gonna help you, okay, man? I got a workout video to finish. Okay.
Nice to meet you, comrade.
Thanks.
It's not comrade, it's Conrad. But it's yeah. Do you have any oxygen left? Any? Are you okay for oxygen? Are you okay for water? What do you have?
There is oxygen. There is no vodka. There is no food.
Oh, well, I figured if you can get your ship to slow down, your pod to slow down just enough, it'll deteriorate the orbit, and you will be able to land close enough to Google Mines or Colony 3. We're in Colony 3, but you have to do it now. You have to blast that some of that oxygen out, not all, about a 30-second purge of one of your oxygen tanks. It should get you down enough. Now, don't forget to deploy your chutes, but it's going to be a hard landing because we don't have an atmosphere here. Soft gravity, only a third of the gravity, but if we can catch some wind, that'll hold your parachutes out. So we're hoping you get a little bit of wind when you get down. Right now, the wind is forecast to be blowing at about 30 to 40. Can you do that?
So I need to pass wind and fall to the ground.
I'm sure you've done that 1,000 times before.
Yes, I was
After
going to say this is very similar to Moscow Saturday night.
Looking forward to meet you in the flesh.
In 5 seconds.
Oh, do your best. We'll send out. We'll track you, and we'll send out a rescue team.
Okay.
Send them a flare when you get a chance.
Okay. Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you. Okay.
J2, it's Nigel here at Google. Will you open a channel to William Bowman, please? Opening channel. Hi, William.
Hey, Nige, how you doing, bud?
Good. It's Nigel here. I don't know if you remember. Haven't spoke to you in a while.
Yeah, I remember you at the party, and we've talked a couple of times. That was good.
That's right. How things going over at Colony 3 there? I hear Amber's taken off back to Earth.
Yeah, Amber's gone, and we're in quarantine still, so we're trying to get everything done without crossing paths. So it's just crazy. Greenhouse is a big job. We're just fighting fires right now. We need more people. We need some leadership.
Okay, like fighting literal fires or figurative fires?
Well, figuratively fires. We need filter changes. We need to get the watering system fixed in the greenhouse. Sprinkler system has been shut down for a while. So we have to change filters.
I was going to ask you about water, actually. So we set up a big pool. We've got a big, it's like a 50-foot diameter swimming pool back behind the mines operation. We filled it full of party foam and kind of those colored balls, where you jump in. It's just fun. You can do backflips and that sort of thing. I'm just wondering, we could use a bit more clean water in it. Wondering how you guys are doing for water right now.
Right now, we got an E. coli problem. Our filters for the recycling station have broken down. We're Conrad says we have some. We're going to replace them as soon as we can. Again, another fire to fight, right? But
okay. Too many words. I'm not interested in too many words. Just send us over some water. Fresh would be good. And yeah, because we've got a party coming up in 2 nights, and it's a pretty important one. And
we'll do what we
we've got
can.
this big 50-foot pool. It's full of foam and balls. I mean, we could jump off the top of Mount Zephyrus and be fine landing in this thing. So it's fun. But yeah, if you could type a 2 of us over a couple of crates of water, that'd be beautiful. Will, thank you.
Okay, we'll work on that right away.
Wow.
Take care, Nigel.
Incoming call from Earth. Debbie to Will Bowman. Beep, beep, beep. Hi,
Will here.
Will.
Yes.
Hi, Will. It's Debbie.
Debbie, is that you?
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
Well, pretty good. I mean, it's kind of lonely here.
Well, I hear you. What do you think it is like in Mars? It's lonely here, big time.
I was just wondering. You just haven't called me in a while, and we had that really nice night at the lake on the dock, and you just those things you said, and it was just so romantic, and I haven't heard from you since, and I just figured I'd give you a call. I don't know, maybe you're busy, maybe.
Busy is the operative word. Yes, we are crazy busy up here, but you know what? I've got you on my list. But hey, you're here now. How are things going with you? Like, what's new in your life?
I mean, things are pretty good. Like I said, it's a little bit lonely. Listen, I'm wondering. Do you still have that virtual existence thing? Those glasses?
Oh yeah, we use them all the time when we have a chance. Yeah, it takes us on some great beach vacations. It's like a virtual vacation. It's
What?
gives us a teaching tool. It's wonderful. I have mine right here.
Because I have mine right here too.
Oh,
I was thinking
want
if
to,
you have 2 minutes. I don't know. I looked for another dock on the lake simulation, and
that would be good.
yeah, Moonlight. I'm just thinking that. Would you be into loading up with me?
I'm ready to. Just tell me what program I need to run.
Okay, just pop it on. Oh God, what happened to your arm?
Oh, it's a prosthetic. It's a robotic arm. It's fantastic.
Oh my God.
I had an injury when I came up here, an infection, and up here we can't, you can't always fight the infections. But they've space-wise sent up this beautiful robotic arm, and it's fantastic. It's like very natural. It's got some good options. Got a camera,
wow.
infrared camera, zoom lens. It's
Is that a hand lotion dispenser it has as well? Is that what I'm seeing?
well, now I'm telling secrets I shouldn't be. It
Okay.
can be.
Anyway, it's no business of mine. Okay, I'm putting on my visor now. Okay, and I'm just loading up the program. So you should see an invite if you just click that green plus sign.
Okay, there we go. Oh, hey,
That's right.
That's beautiful.
All right, and can you see me over here? I'm waving to you.
You're looking so good. Hey,
thanks. That's just my avatar. It's not really. I kind of increased curves by 32 degrees and
very tasty. I mean, very, very tasty and nice. Well,
so,
that's beautiful. And
what
how do I look like to you? I mean, I can't see myself. What did you pick for my avatar? Do I get to choose an avatar?
You do, yeah. Right now, you're Genghis Khan.
Oh, Genghis Khan.
Which I'm okay with. I mean, he's kind of handsome.
Okay, but I'll get rid of the beard. Okay, how's that?
That's good. Yeah. Oh, sure, that'll work.
Good. Oh,
wow, you're so lucky.
This is well, you got a nice tan. That's
right.
So what did you want to do now that we're
So
together with
beautiful
the?
out here. I'm just wondering what it was like if we kiss.
Well, let's give it a shot here.
Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Oh wow.
Not
It's
as
it's almost like the real thing, isn't it?
yeah, almost, but you know, it's the lubricant helps. I mean, because otherwise it's a pretty dry kiss. So
Oh my gosh.
that's
I
again,
have to
that's why
go.
it's
I have
there.
to go, Will. I'm so sorry. Someone's
Oh,
here. I'll call you back
okay.
next week, okay? Same time?
Please do. Same program. Thank you.
Okay. Bye, sweetheart.
Bye bye, Deb. Bye bye, sweetie.
Just,
Oh, what an experience. I'm going to try that more often.
I'm gonna pause, guys. If you guys want to turn on your video, please. Never felt closer to you, Bill. Um,
That was those whiskers tick.
it's like we're playing fake characters who are playing digital avatars. So hopefully that was enough, realms removed that wasn't too uncomfortable for you.
oh no, the uncomfortable was real. No.
It still cut through, didn't it? So it's 9 o'clock. Yeah, I mean, it's funny how fast time flies. But yeah, would you guys, I assume y'all are wanting to wrap up in a bit here, or we could do a couple more scenes.
Yeah, let's get Nikolai on Mars, maybe.
What's that?
Let's get Nikolai down, maybe. I don't know. If we want to do a couple more, we could. But whatever. I'm game.
Yeah, did anyone not really get to do as much as they wanted to? And we could do another scene with whoever wants to just do another 5 minutes or something. If you're not quite satisfied.
I mean,
I
feel
You're
I feel
muted.
good.
We can't
Deb,
hear you,
Mary, you're muted.
Will you unmute yourself?
Oh yeah, Mary, you're muted.
Can't hear you, Mary.
We can see you though.
Unmute yourself, Mary.
Yeah.
I was just yelling things. I don't have a problem interested more, like I don't need to, but Nikolai needs to come in a bit more. That's what I feel too. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got
hoping to get him
another
down.
probably 5 or 10 minutes in me before I have to go and do stats homework.
Okay. And yeah, sorry, we didn't get to. We can do another little scene and incorporate your robo there.
She's just gonna stay dressed like that from now on because I don't vacuum. So she's just ready to go. No, I've hired out for that.
Vacuuming sucks.
Fair enough. It does suck, right? Okay, well, let's do another. I wonder if you Beverly and Nikolai could somehow interject. Signals got crossed or something, and just are you guys up for that?
Yeah, like we could just fast forward to, I passed the wind, I fell to the ground,
Sure.
I've landed somewhere. I'm starting to think it'd probably be better if I landed near the Google colony, because then it would give like you and me something to do, John.
Yeah.
Race over in your.
Okay. So and we're still either all quarantined for some reason, or there's another reason why. I mean, maybe all the Colony3 people could be quarantined, whereas Google and mine are just in different areas. I don't know. So
is it unknown why they're quarantined? I don't know if we ever established that.
We were playing with that idea. We were like, oh, there's a foot fungus thing going around, and another one, a different idea was that J2 just forced quarantine on people because they were starting to fight with each other hardcore, just because they were in close quarters with each other for so long.
Because like during my introduction there, I mentioned that the government was after me for my blood because I had the cure for the virus.
Right.
It could be kind of funny if the two colonies, the Google and the Mars colony, were like fighting to, get a piece of my blood or something.
Totally. No, that works. Okay, let's roll with that and do another scene here. Mary can have some screen time, and Nikolai, and maybe whoever else wants to plug in. And we didn't really do that leadership thing, whatever, but some different plot arcs kind of came up, and it was nice actually. Okay. Final scene. Cut your video feed, please.
J2, can you put me through to Conrad Valentine, please?
Opening channel, Conrad.
Hey,
Conrad,
hey.
you look like you're exhausted.
Yeah, I've just been doing my my quarantine 15. That's what I've been calling it. Trying to get those 15 minutes of exercise in a day. Ooh.
Attaboy, I'm really impressed with this leadership. I just wanted to talk to you about the
Should be impressed with these abs. Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing. You've really come miles. I was just wanting to talk to you about maybe implementing the rigid suck bot, but can you?
Sorry, the what? No, sorry.
The
what?
suck bot, Jake. There seems to be another transmission. Can you hear that? Like, Jake.
Hello?
Yeah, I hear
hello,
that.
Conrad. Can you see this too?
I can hear it. Oh. Yeah, it's this guy.
Who are you?
I think,
This
yes.
guy?
I'm this guy.
You know him?
Yeah,
I landed the shuttle.
Oh,
Oh, you've got great.
this
Congratulations.
is the Russian
Where
that
are
they were
you?
talking about. Yeah.
Yes.
Where are you?
I'm somewhere on the planet Mars. Somewhere halfway between Google and Mars Colony 3, I think.
Okay. Do you need a rover to come get you?
Yes. Well, I could walk. Just don't know which way to go. My flares did not flare.
It's the lack of atmosphere. Things don't combust there. Conrad, can you go out and get him? Did Lou fix that rover that he was in? Is it operable?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we can get J2 to drive one out remotely, but I'm stuck in the the doors don't work. It's
Oh my God. Oh my God. Are you guys? Oh, Conrad, I was supposed to end that program 3 days ago. You guys could have been out of quarantine.
Real? What?
Yeah, I'm sorry. The foot fungus, it was only on Andrea. And then when she left, it left too. We just went through the HEPA filter a bunch of times. I'm so sorry. Anyway, can you get on trying to get our friend Evgeny Sergey? What is your name, sir?
It's Nikolai.
Nikolai. Can we please get Nikolai into the colony? And again, I'm really, really sorry. I should have told you a while.
So
Battery low.
are you gonna open the door then? How are we gonna open the door?
Oh, I'll tell J2. Yeah, I've got the override. Sorry. Okay. Just a minute. Bye. I gotta tell J2.
I will work on my tan.
Okay, Nikolai. Yeah, you want to find out what position you are in, and maybe we can triangulate which way to go towards, Google or to here. I want to help you out, man, but I'm stuck until J2 opens this door.
J2,
Okay,
can you please end quarantine protocol? Override Beverly Crasher 6284.
Password incorrect.
Oh crap.
2 more attempts.
Beverly Crasher Hot Slut 69.
Ding ding.
Thank you.
What password? All right, Nikolai, we're gonna figure it out.
Hi guys. I just override. The doors will be opening soon.
Jesus. Okay, well, I'm not gonna tell anyone. I'll just get this guy first, and then maybe then I'll break the news to Will.
Okay, looking on map, I think I will put my location. I will send to you now. There you go.
Okay, and scene. All right, everyone. If everyone wants to open up the video here, and we'll just do a quick little debrief. Yeah, that was really awesome. That was really great. Does anyone have any things, moments, or functions that they feel worked really well? I've got my notes open here, and then also, and on the other side, things that maybe didn't work so well, and we could tweak.
I thought that
go ahead, Con.
I was gonna say when Ben was in space and he was moving his camera a lot.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That really really helped.
Floating camera around, yeah.
Yeah, like I figured like I was kind of like floating around, or the camera was floating independently around me. Could you guys see me in the dark at all, or was it just totally
Yep.
dark?
At one point we
A
could,
little
but then
bit.
at one point I couldn't see it at all. So I think it.
Yeah. Okay.
See a
Might
I
be
form.
wasn't
good to
sure,
have
like-
like a faux light. I don't know if you have smart lighting, Ben, but or just any LED thing, and have like green light or red light or something, or blue even, just like to have a faux light.
Yeah, I'll see what I can come up with. Like everything's packed right now, but
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Joy of travel, moving.
yes.
I like that little VR scene. Will and Deborah are there.
Deborah. Debbie. Debbie does Dallas.
What did you guys think about it? And you can be honest if you didn't like it or something, or if it didn't work, or if there's something you could be tweaked a bit on. To make it a
I
bit
just
more.
love your sexy voice.
Aw, thank you.
It's very Kids in the Hall.
Is it? Yeah, I was kind of just like, I was like, oh, gonna reach out my hand and then like kiss. Actually, I really liked how you moved that creepy fucking Darth Vader short circuit face towards the camera. That was super funny.
Mhm. Yes, it was.
Couldn't see what was going on, but it was worked out well.
So when we
Yeah.
pulled up, one thing I liked was when we pulled up the schematics and people started drawing on the screen. That was me that drew the dick shape, and I was just trying to keep everybody on their toes. So like that again, like could be an example of improv where we just put up a blank screen, and whoever wants to can just write something, and then we have to justify it as our character.
That's
Right?
good.
Just like
Totally.
another layer. And that could even like
Totally,
be like
yeah,
a rudimentary VR, you know, like you could just draw out like stick figures going at it, and that could be the VR, so to speak.
Right. Yeah, totally. We had to bring up the collaborative whiteboard thing as a, we used it a couple times to like show schematics, diagrams, whatever. So I think that's a funny thing that we could keep with and keep thinking about, you know, ways to like throw it in a couple times during the episode or whatever. Yeah, on that topic, what other things could we throw up? You mentioned the VR thing, but then what other functions or things could we use the collaborative whiteboard for?
That could be like drawing schematics for the 4D printer if we decide to integrate that.
Right. I guess you could do, I was gonna say names, like a list of names or something. I'm just gonna bring it up here quickly because I think you can Okay, let's just clear that all. So yeah, you can do text.
That could be our first contact with some foreign entity or some alien entity. I remember 2001. Wasn't there a lot of that going on with Hal as he
right.
diminished his powers?
I can't seem to easily make it bigger or anything. I guess it's just one size. Hopefully that will be visible to people.
You can do text.
I think on a computer you can. On the mobile, when you push the little pen button, it shows like pen, highlighter, arrow, color, erase, clear.
Mhm.
So like the arrows are kind of cool. Like you could try to incorporate.
Can you guys read when I type this right now? Can you read that
Yep.
on whatever device you're using? It's not too small.
Yeah, it's pretty small.
Nope.
But I mean, depends. Like my screen, I'm just looking at like the middle third of the screen. So it's probably about a 2-inch screen right now. So if somebody was watching it from like a computer, it would be visible, I think.
Right. Okay. Can we just play test for like 30 seconds here? Just play test a little thing. I'll just do it to you. Incoming text message to Conrad Valentine from Mom.
Hey, son. How are things? Again? Fucking dummy.
I guess it's not. Okay, I'm gonna pause that. I can't really type fast enough, right?
It's loading from Earth, dude.
I guess I could copy and paste just from a different text. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
From something I've pre-written. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Like you can see all that, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think you just wrote a haiku, my man.
So, okay, daddy. So yeah, that's something. I don't know who was tuning into the Facebook text chat.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're wanting a text message to be sent to any one of the people, you can type it out there. I'll copy and paste it, and I'll throw it up in the cloud or whiteboard. You know what I mean?
Makes sense.
So anyway, I could be sorry. Totally just okay. So I'm gonna stop sharing that and bring us back. Yeah. Any other? I know some of you got to go here pretty quick.
I have homework.
Oh,
Brutal.
Well, one day I'll be a doctor, so I can give you all prostate exams without it being weird.
it was never weird.
It was never weird, but the government will pay me money to give you a prostate exam.
Yay!
That's the right way to look at it.
Yep.
That's awesome.
It's not a problem.
A
Not a
problem.
problem. Okay, cool guys. I'm gonna mess around with some live streaming stuff. So we might oh god, definitely. We might have to download a different app or something for next time. So I'll post that in the chat. Just keep abreast of the chat. And that'll be great. So thank you guys for your time tonight.
Sweet.
Have a good week, and we'll talk to y'all soon.
Keep
Bye.
safe.
Good rehearsal,
Thanks
guys.
for playing.
Bye.
See you guys.
Guys. Google end meeting.
End it.